Assalamualaikum, my name is AL-AZIM. I want to present my topic is advocacy theory. We go to introduction. The background advocacy planning. Advocacy planning was promoted by Paul Davidoff in late 1950 and early 1960, where he explained the right to voice view for the poor and minorities. Davidoff view clarified that the planning process need to be represented by professional planner in order to achieve equal social justice in the local community. And advocacy planning and its paradigm, uh, the advocacy planning paradigm by the concept of pluralism, where the purpose of the planning process is determined by several scenario, alternative, or vision plan. So, in determining planning decision, the use of value and fact is taken. We go to critique of advocacy planning. The traditional planner who are disturbed by the concept of pluralism, they insist that there are many planning issues does not have an ideal social. Traditional planner also said the commonly reflect in the local authority operation that also frequently result in unfair solution where each client are not equal treated. And the second is the traditional planner is the judgment involving the use of the value in conjunction with factual nature cannot be supported in a technical or scientific manner. And the public participate technique, this theory use coalition building where to inform public opinion, build support and encourage policy change. Advocate and coalition build the unique position to address problem or issue in the community. The function of planner is in advocacy planning. There are four functions. First, he carry out the educational work. Second, he instructs his client about their right under various planning law, how a local government operate and the specific program that may affect them. And the third is he informed the public agency and other group about the condition, outlook and problem of the group he represents. And the last is the planner attract attention to the assumption that underlying the data used in other plans. And the strength is we go to advantage of the plural plan. There are 5 advantages. First, it relieves the public agency pressure to create alternative. And the second is inform the public about the numerous alternative options and choose that are strongly supported by their proponent. And the third is it put a professional obligation of the planner to defend the plan of their client. And the fourth is it will not be subjected to irrational criticism. And the last is the planning agency would not have a monopoly. It will be forced to compete with other interested parties. And the case study is happened in New York City, where the advocacy plan in New York fought for civil rights and against displacement. And this happened because the Robert Moses proposal to remove relevant block on the Lower East Side. It was the first community-based plan in the city. So the difference between other theory, there are 4 theory, and the first is advocacy theory. The coalition activity can be difficult to monitor and evaluate, and the implementation theory, planning through a policy, and non-Illudian based on social learning and citizen participate better policy and implementation decision. So the conclusion is every theory will require a slightly different approach, be creative and flexible when designing a process in the beginning. Over the course of the theory, an effective evaluation process will help promote improvement and will provide a step-by-step account of the development. Thank you.